Hope is quietly returning. I know there were days when you thought it was gone forever. Days when your heart felt too tired to believe, too disappointed to expect anything good. But child, hope didn't leave you. It simply became quiet. You've mistaken silence for emptiness, because everything around you has seemed so still. You've assumed nothing is changing, but some of the greatest things I do begin in silence. A seed grows in silence. Morning arrives in silence. Healing begins in silence, and so does hope. God says, I know you've been carrying disappointments that no one else can see, prayers that still seem unanswered, dreams that feel delayed, questions that remain unfinished. And little by little, you started expecting less from life. Not because you stopped believing in me, but because you were trying to protect your heart from being disappointed again. You don't have to protect your heart from my promises. I have never stopped working, even when you couldn't see it, even when you couldn't feel it, even when you thought I was silent. Look closely. You're still getting up each morning. You're still searching for me. You're still praying. You're still listening. That's hope. Hope isn't always loud. Sometimes hope looks like taking one more step, praying one more prayer, believing for one more day. Don't underestimate those small acts of faith. They are evidence that I am already restoring your heart. I know you've been asking, when will things finally get better? When will I feel like myself again? Child, the answer doesn't always arrive all at once. Sometimes I restore your strength before I restore your circumstances. Sometimes I give you peace before I give you answers. Sometimes I rebuild your heart before I rebuild your situation. Because lasting hope grows from within. Don't measure your future by yesterday's pain. Don't let yesterday's disappointment decide tomorrow's expectations. I am doing a new thing, even now, even if you cannot fully see it. One conversation can change your direction. One opportunity can change your future. One answered prayer can change your perspective. Never assume that because today feels ordinary, tomorrow cannot become extraordinary. The light always returns after the longest night. Spring always follows winter. Morning always follows darkness. And hope always finds the heart that continues to trust me. You're closer than you realize. Closer to peace. Closer to the breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't quit just because you can't see the finish line. Keep walking with me, one faithful step at a time, because every step is bringing you closer to what I've prepared. Hope is not something you have to create. It's something I am breathing back into your soul, quietly, gently, faithfully, day by day. God says one morning you'll wake up and you'll realize the heaviness isn't as heavy, the fear isn't as loud, the joy is beginning to return. Not because life became perfect, but because I renewed your heart. Hope is quietly returning. And this time, it's here to stay. If you believe God is restoring your hope, type, "My hope is in God," in the comments. If this message gave your heart hope today, consider sending a super thanks. Your support helps us continue creating faith-filled messages that remind people they are never forgotten and that God is still working even in the quiet seasons. Thank you for helping us bring hope to hearts around the world.